4 years, maybe five. I was hoping my mom was here, but it was so quick that she couldn't make it. But I had to take my family, my representation, the Yankees, for trust me all these years. My wife always supported me, and I'm real happy. I'm real happy to be with those guys like Sisi Sabatia, Tanaka. You know, guys that been there, been this game for a long time, and I'm happy to be a Yankee.
Thanks, Sevy. We can take questions now. We have wireless mics. If you'd raise your hands, we'll get the mic to you. Who'd like to start? Sweeney, front row.
Luis, what made you decide to take this deal as opposed to going through the arbitration process and year to year?
I mean, I hear it's not a good experience to go there, so and like I say, I want to be a Yankee. I thought it was a fair deal for me and my family, and we did it.
Who else? Nobody else. Two in the back right.
Luis, have you bought anything cool yet?
Not yet, but I will, man.
Christy, did you have a question? To your right, Sevy.
You said it happened so quickly your mom couldn't get here. Can you just tell us about how quickly it happened, when you first heard about it, and when you made the decision?
I mean, I think it wasn't almost in the last minute. I think we were there for the arbitration, and just I think maybe 30 minutes or something like that before we go inside that room, we did it.
Jack, in the middle, second row.
Luis, we've all watched you perform. We know your work ethic, and we know you're going to try as hard as you can year to year regardless. But the fact that you now have that security and you know that the contract side of it is taken care of, how much peace of mind does that give you when you go out there to perform?
I mean, it's give me a lot of confidence. Every time I go to the gym now, I'll be doing gym smiling. Like I said, it's a lot of security for my family. That doesn't mean now I gonna change my workout or trying to be the best. I'm gonna be the same guy that I was.
Couple in the front to the left, Brian and Eric.
Sevy, how did you guys celebrate last night? Obviously a very big night for you.
We went to dinner, with some friends. We eat and that's it. We drink some wine, but nothing crazy.
Eric, to the left again, front row, Sevy.
Luis, you said of the arbitration process that you understood it's not a fun process. Did you talk to Dellin at all? What did you know about the process that you determined you really didn't want to go through that?
I mean, I didn't talk to him, but my agents, they have been going to those cases, and they talk to me and they say, they're gonna say some things about you, and they are true. Some bad things maybe that you did, or maybe one time you screw a game or stuff like that. So, like I said, it's not a fun place to go, but it's part of the process.
Who else? Back right, Buster.
Luis, it's a life-changing amount of money. Can you you mentioned your mom. Can you relate the conversation you had with her, what that was like to make that call and tell her, and what was her response when you told her how much this was for?
I mean, she was real happy. She called me and said, "What happened? Did you win?" I said, "No, I didn't win, but I got 40 millions." And and she said, "Oh, that's more than $5 million." I said, "Yeah, that's more than that."
A few more, Sweeney, in the front.
You were mentioning the other day to us how you had to change your workout routine, how you had to change what you're eating, and now you have a big new contract. Do you feel like you've had a lot of growing up to do recently?
I mean, yeah, this is my first time, getting money like that. So, a lot of people is going to come to me. Maybe I got more family than I used to have. So my wife does a good job with those kind of people. So I let that, she handle that. But like you say, I'm trying to be better. Trying to get my body going. I think that kind of helped me go into my season.
Bill, all the way in the back left.
Sevy, with the way the Yankee rotation is now, do you feel a little less pressure on your shoulders with some of the other guys, especially Paxton and whatever?
I mean, I don't have any pressure, even in the past. It's not about me. We have our whole team. I think the rotation last year, we all did a good job. And adding Pastime, also having CC and halfback, I think we ready to go this year. We got a great rotation.
Coley in the middle.
Sevy, what does it mean to see these guys sitting on this row right here, your fellow starters?
I mean, it's meant a lot for me. Since I get here, this is about I've been like, I would say the guy that I look out to it. He's the best on the rotation. I mean, those been there for me. Anytime I need something, any advice or stuff like that, I go to CC. This is like a family.
We have one or two more before we let Sevy get to a meeting that Larry's waiting for our guys to get back to. Anyone else? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Randy, to the left.
Sevy, when you followed your very good rookie season with some struggles, had to go back to the minors for a time, they were talking about putting you in relief. Did you ever wonder if this day would happen in this organization?
I mean, I trust myself. I have faith in me. So I didn't dream about, getting money or anything like that. I just knew that I would get better. That was a bump in the road. When that happened, my agent Nelson told me that Roe Holiday went through similar like that. I think they sent it to higher stuff like that. And I thought about that. Roe Holiday was a great pitcher. So I just work out better. Think about the stuff that I did wrong in that season, and just that was a motivation for me. Thinking about Holiday, how they send them down to high A and then make it back to the big leagues.
Anyone else? Okay, media, appreciate you attending. Rosemary, Sevy, congratulations.